Well, hello again, guys. Sorry I haven't done a video for about 3 weeks. But I did say in the last video that the holidays were going to be a struggle to get one done. But tonight I've decided to do a video tonight because I desperately needed it outside by myself. The holidays have been quite hard with my girl, just trying to figure out what to do with her and how to occupy her, and she's not been in the best of moods some days, and so we've been cooped up today. I didn't do very much today, so we're in also Dunmore Road. So I don't know where we're going tonight. We're just going somewhere just so I can get out of the house and just get out walking, because I haven't been walking that much either. It's just been sort of like a slow toddle, which I don't like, sort of thing. I like to sort of like not walk at a good pace. I'm going to go shortcut down here. This is the pen centre, by the way, that I'm walking through. Sorry guys. So yeah, this is the pen centre that I'm taking a shortcut through because there was somebody coming towards me. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm hoping you can join me. Just another thank you to everybody who watches my videos, who comments on them, who likes them, who shares them, subscribes. Really appreciate you all. And so yeah, I'm going to show you one of the windows in the Heritage Centre. I'm just going to pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So this is our sort of like through the years windows sort of thing. All the history windows or special event windows. So this is all the photos of the high street as days go, as years went by. Our high street really hasn't changed that much, to be really honest with you. There is like a few changes. Roads have been built, houses have been demolished, but really they're all the same, near enough all the same building. So this is an aerial view of Allness from 1960. I think that's the high street, yeah. So this is from 1920s onward. So this is all the photos. So you want to come down and have a look at them. It's really interesting. We have loads of other photos that are available inside the shop or the museum. So it'll be lovely to see you. What's in this windows today? So there's all lovely wee knickknacks, and there's new things getting added. There's vases, there's flowers, there's little bunnies and painted rocks, and and the windows get changed out every single week. This is like a Scottish window, I would say, with the stags and the tartan. You've got the Highland cows there. These two, the two Highland cows there and the Highland cows up there, they're all done by a local crafter. She's a friend of mine, and it's female baked clay, and she really does a good job. She even has there's necklaces and earrings in there as well of hers for sale, so check them out. So we're just going to go down the high street. I've got a feeling I might have to pause it because there's a lot of young people out and they want to be funny. So what we'll do is we'll cross this road and we'll try and avoid as many of them as we can. So you don't need that kind of behaviour in my video. So as you can see, when I'm walking down the high street, you'll see all the old buildings that you've seen in the photographs. As I say, our high street really hasn't changed that much. You know, the buildings really haven't changed. The shops have, obviously. We no longer have a butchers. We don't have shoe shops now. We used to have 2 shoe shops and 2 butchers and a baker. We had the cooperative, which is just a co-op, and it had where Harry Gow's is. That used to be the furniture shop, and then where the Capstan Christian Centre is, that used to be the food shop, the supermarket. And that's where I got my first job in there. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So it's not a bad evening tonight. I just, as I say, I was desperate to get out of that house. Just desperate. Needed fresh air. I needed to go walk at my own pace. Even though I'm talking to you guys, it's nice to get out and about. You know, there's nothing new in the high street, like in the word of new shops. We still have a food bank or a food larder. We need to stop calling it a food bank. So it's a food larder, fresh veg from the field. So you can help yourselves if you want any of that stuff. So there's a food larder on a Friday morning up at the Honest Baptist Church. So if you're struggling to buy food or whatever, go up and see them, because there's loads of there's tins, there's fresh veg, there's bread, you know, no judgment. You know, if you're struggling, just say hello, they'll give you a cup of tea and they'll have a blather, you know. So yeah, it's nice to get out and about, out walking. I've missed doing the videos for the past 3 weeks. You know, it's become, I wouldn't say it's a habit, but it's become part of my routine now. You know, having to get a video out maybe at least once a week, at least. But as I said, the holidays are difficult because I'm always with my girl. You know, a few things are on. I don't know if they're still on, but health walks. There's car boot sale. There's actually this Saturday drive-in church. If you volunteer at the Highland Hospice, you can volunteer at the Heritage Centre as well. I'm just going to pause here for a minute. Right, sorry guys. So I was reading the notice up in the post office window. For those of you who don't know, our post office is moving into a newsagents, one of our newsagents. yeah, not a great thing to do. It's not a good move. There's several reasons why that isn't a good move. I'm not going to say to them on here, but those who are staying on this have probably heard already. So yeah, so it's not for the two girls that work in the post office at the moment. It's not great either. You know, they're losing their jobs. They're not going with the move, which is a shame because they're really good at their job. The abuse they've suffered over the years, you know, of being in the shop. It's you know, such a shame for these two girls. And I do a shout out for them. It's Lynn Davidson and Ruth Palmer. Really gonna miss you girls, really am. Such a shame that's what's happening, really is. But anyway, it is what it is. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go down down to beside the river, I think. Not this way, but across the bridge. We'll go that way and we'll see where it takes us. So it's quite a nice night to get out and about, and as I said, it's nice and dry. There's a wee breeze, but you know, just being out in the fresh air is making me feel good. You know, hate being cooped up there. Right, I'm going to pause you for a minute again, guys. Okay. Right, okay, guys. We're on the road again. I should have actually stopped and let you look at the flowers on the high street because they're really looking lovely. You know, the volunteers have done a great job with them, and we thank them for all their hard work and things. The Oldest Baptist Church helped with that to an extent. You know, we've helped weeding, we've helped painting in the high street over the past 6 weeks. So I think it's 6 to 8 weeks. I think we were there. So it was good. It was nice to get our hands dirty and help our community out. Right, so we're going to go down this way. So we're now on Nova Road. Right, we can cross the road. Oops. So there's a lot of people out walking tonight, so that's good. So what have you guys been up to? Give me a comment of what you've been doing and how you've been. Hope everybody's been well. Unfortunately, one of my family members isn't very well at the moment. My dad isn't very good, so he's in hospital at the moment. A few issues, so I hope he gets better soon and gets back home. But he's in the best place at the moment, getting treated, so that's all that matters, you know. He should have been in a few weeks ago, but it is what it is. He's there now, you know. So we're just passing the nursery, which my girl went to for a wee while before she got her place in St Datha's school. So she had a good time there. Thanks for all the staff who cared for her. That was nice. Nice sound of the river beside me. It's just sounds quite fast, but we've had sort of some rain. Some of it was torrential some days, but at least it's dry for the now anyway. I might even go around somewhere and visit a friend and then continue my walk. Just say a quick hello to them. Too fast, guys. Man alive, far too fast. Going round there, Nina went round on 2 wheels. Mental, absolutely mental. So the ambulance station's down here as well. I think it's in that building there with the windows on the top. Right, I'll keep my phone right here because there's somebody passing me just now. Okay. So we're going to go back to the back of the distillery, the Teaninich distillery, and I'm going to visit a friend quickly, just a quick hello, and then I can continue the video, keep out a different way, just for a change. So this is where I'm going. So I think my friend stays in the old stables. Wow, look at this down here. Wait till I see this. I've never noticed this before. This must be new. Somebody has painted their garage, but I can't see it properly. That's a shame. Can't really see it, so you can see it through there. They've painted their garage. Right, I'm going to pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, so I can keep going now. Letting a car pass. So this, I've been down here before, as you remember, and I kind of went too far, and I was asked to delete some of the footage, which I couldn't, so I had to make a new video. Remember that if you've followed me before. but I'm not going down that far tonight. And what I'll do is I'll pause the video before I get to my friend's house. But it's a nice wee road. I didn't even know that this road was here. Well, I didn't know that you could go up to other houses. Didn't know where this road would take you. That's what I should have said. And I think you can get to the field from here. I think there's a road on your right hand side somewhere, and you can take it down. It'll take you down to the it'll take you out by the field, I think. Or is it this one? Could be that gate there. But well, I don't even know if that's a path. That could be just a turning place. So this is the road we've just come down, and the road will take you around here at the back of the distillery. If it wasn't for another walker, a dog walker, I would have never have known about this place. Because I came out at cottages which I didn't even know existed. Wee wet bits. I'm hoping my friend is in, but we'll wait and see. So this is the back of the distillery. So this is access to the cottages I didn't even know existed. Road access. And things you find when you're out walking, it's amazing. You find wee trails to follow, then you come to a completely different bit. You didn't even know it was here. Right, I'm going to pause my video. Okay, so see you guys shortly. Right guys, sorry. I've been to see my friend and I decided to go the same way back. Unfortunately, so I apologise for that. I spent a wee bit too long there, so I'm just going to walk back the same way. So hope you're enjoying this wee toddle and blather. I'm sorry, it's nothing special, it's nothing exciting. I haven't talked about a theme that I usually do, sort of like but if you like it, give me a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. But you don't need to if you don't want to. There's no pressure. I'm not forcing you to subscribe or anything. It's just nice to have a wee following. So it's a year and a half now since I started it. Lots of good feedback about it from people, so thank you for that. Some people look forward to my videos popping up. I mean, to be really honest with you, I can't wait till these summer holidays are finished, really. So we're 3 weeks in, and 3 weeks to go. We're in our third week, and we're actually in our fourth week, should I say, of the 6 weeks in total. Next year is going to be 7 weeks holidays, so I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll take it as it comes, really. Trying to hide these number plates as much as I can after the last time. So I'm sorry it's not very nice scenery. Hopefully my next video will be a wee bit better organised. I just came out in a whim tonight. I just said to hubby, I says I need to get out, I need to do a video. I don't know where I'm going to go, so for those of you who don't know, I have irritable bowel syndrome, unfortunately, and it's been playing up recently, which is not fun. It's not nice either, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details, because again it's not nice. A nice wee thing, look at that. Cool. Oops, forgot there was a raised bed there, a raised sleeping policeman. There's that painted door. Can't really see how it's painted though. The owners. Oh, it's flowers. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh. Very well done. Very talented people about. Yeah, I think it's safer to go back the way we came, and then if I'm okay, I'll take you up also Road. So the industrial estate's on my left hand side, river is on my right. So you can try and see the river a bit. So how fast flowing it is. Some stages of the river is fast flowing, other stages isn't. And just nice sound of the river. There's a wee island bit, that's the island bit there. And I think long time ago there used to be a bridge going over to it. Or a swing, something like that. You might find information on that honest through the years, or in the Heritage Centre. I think I heard a story about either a bridge or a swing, and it took you over to the island that's there, but I don't know all the details. So yeah. There's lots of things we don't know about our local area, and I still feel that, you know, in our local schools they should be taught some things about the local history, about the area they live in, you know, or even do a project and, you know, like what's the area's participation in the wars, or, you know, or any stories about landowners and things like that, or about the buildings on the high street, you know, projects about Firish, how Firish came about and why it was built, and, you know, I think a lot of our local kids need to hear about our local area and how steeped in history it is. I mean, I'm half a century, and I still don't know some things about the local area, you know, or I'm just discovering things about our local area, you know. I mean, talk to your grannies or your grandas, find if they belong here, get information about what happened in their day, and, you know, even through school, what school was like, or their first jobs, you know, back when they were young, you know, because if you don't ask them now, you'll regret, sort of like, you won't be able to find out if they're gone, you know. I mean, for example, what was getting your shopping, your weekly shop, what was it like? What were the prices? What was the currency, you know, they used? I know that old money changed to sterling, changed to the coins that we have now in I think it was the mid-70s, I think it was, or maybe even late 70s that happened. I mean, books used to call like 3 and 6 or something, or eggs, it's sort of like 3pence, you know, 3pence, things like that. I mean, people moan in this day and age that you know, price of electricity or phones, or, you know, a lot of houses didn't have indoor plumbing back from especially my granny's day, and even my mum's day. Right, I'm going to pause you for a minute, guys. Sorry guys, I had to pause you for a minute. A lot of houses didn't have indoor plumbing, they didn't have indoor bathrooms, some places didn't have any running water, they had to go to a well to get their water for their house, or, you know, to wash the dishes, or even do washing clothes or anything. You know, I'm going to take you up this way. So this is up the side of the Averon Centre. This area here used to be a play park, and there is photographs of it on almost through the years, or even the hair centre. Right, I'm going to take you up these steps. These are quite steep steps. A couple of houses up here for sale, including this one. There's a house here for sale. It's been up for sale for a while, but they've done loads to it. Oh. You know, looks a nice wee house. So this is our Ross Street, or our Ross Place, should I say. This bit here. And our Ross Place it is. It's around Averon, going to Averon Road. Right, I'm going to pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. So I'm just going to walk up Averon Road. Okay. I think there's a shower of rain coming, I think, by the look of the sky. So I better sort of like start going quite quickly, I think. So yes, again, sorry that it wasn't a bit of a chatty video. Unfortunately. another house for sale up here if you're interested in moving to the area. So that's it down there. It was nice to get out and about tonight. I needed to get out of the house for a while to get some fresh air. These are new houses that have been built, so that's quite nice. So at the very top of Averon Road now. Might as well try and take you to the end. It's the Captain Christian Centre. Just a heads up. The Capstone Cafe is ceased trading as it is, and they're going to be it's like Capstone Recap or something. Can't remember, but it's no longer going to serve lunches or anything or filled rolls. It's just going to be free tea and coffee and some biscuits, and to have the kids' play area. As far as I know, it's going to reopen like that on the 31st of July, which is I think Monday. So I seen that on Facebook today. It's a little car park. It's free to park anywhere in Alness, but you need to be careful about the high street, because the high street has been relined, all the spaces, and there's a wee guy that comes round quite regular now and checking to see if there's in a disabled space that you shouldn't be. They're very strict. Or if you're parked properly in between the parking lines, you know. So yeah, they are very quite strict about that. Here's a couple of cats coming towards me. Is that a cat? Yes, it is a cat. It's a wee ginger cat, and there's a black cat coming, and you can see them. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Yeah, for a walk, Toot. Yeah, no, out for a walk, puss. Yeah, for a walk. See? Oh, bonny puss. Bonny pussycat. There's a black one. Yeah, for a walk too, pussycat. You're not so friendly. No. You're not so friendly? No? Okay. Won't push it. Right, so we're going to go, this is Cutlass Road. Oh. I'll take you around Millennium Garden. I know it's not very bright, it's starting to get dark a wee bit. So I think there's rain coming. So this is Millennium Garden. Came in here the other day with my girl, and there was a load of cyclists having a picnic down here, which was nice to see. It was nice to see the park getting used like that. All the flowers are out. But I noticed the other night there was a few people in here, and there were dog was running about, and they weren't even watching what the dog was doing. So no doubt the dog had pooed somewhere, and no doubt they haven't picked it up, as usual. So lovely looking flowers. So it's looking really nice. It just the grass needs cut though. So the council actually cuts the grass. I didn't think it was the council that cut the grass, but it does. It does, the council. So the leaves are starting to turn already. Look at that. Look, they're starting to turn orange. Some of them. It's only July. Look at that. So it's nice shrubs here. If we keep them tidy. I'm coming in here tomorrow with my girl, so I'll need to do a poop check. Can't see anything at the moment, so that's good news. So we've got flowers down the bottom here as well. I haven't been in here very much over the holiday because of the weather. So you've got nice pots there. Right, so I'm going to pause you for a minute, guys.